Where's Isabella now?
At school. She's back at her father's house for the week.
Could I get Mr. Henderson's information from you? I think it'd be helpful if I could talk to Isabella.
Yes, of course.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think there's gonna be more to that. Oh, I guess I need to talk to him.
Morning, Chief Brown.
Good morning, Tyler.
Hey, could we talk to you in private? It's a little urgent.
A little?
Can you excuse me for a second, Dr. Torres? What's going on, you two?
We had a few more questions about our mother.
Look, now's not the best time.
Well, maybe we can come back later then?
Excuse me. Come on. Guys, I'm understaffed today. I've got a receptionist out sick, an officer dealing with personal issues. I need to finish taking this woman's statement, and I don't have time to chat right now.
We were just hoping for some answers.
Well, I don't know what more you think I'm going to say. I already told you everything.
Except
I need
that
to
you
get
didn't.
back to this complaint. Sorry, guys.
Come back at night. When there's nobody here. Like you did last
I
time.
hate when he's stubborn like that. So what now?
Come back at night.
Of course, Miss Torres. Where were we?
Well, he's obviously not going to give us the truth. So I say we go get it ourselves. Where do you think they'd stash her file?
I don't know. The archive room? Maybe Eddie's office? Wait, you're not seriously thinking of breaking and entering a police archive?
Go big or go home.
Why didn't you confront him with what you remembered? I mean, obviously he's busy right now.
So, Tyler, Chief said you were a mentor over at Fireweed, huh? You ever think of joining the force?
Rex, he just got here.
Yeah, I know, but we could use more people like him.
People like me.
Well, yeah, you know, people with natural authority.
Are you really trying to recruit my brother?
And why not? We're short-handed right now. And since you've shot down my offers, I figured I'd try the other Ronan kid.
Wouldn't hurt to lower the average age around here, I guess.
Oh, so I was hoping I could ask him
Now, where was I in this report?
about Marianne's file.
Right.
Because we had that option, but now we don't. Oh.
What's up?
Sorry about your dog. Oh.
So, how do you like being a cop? Must be kind of weird.
Oh, yeah. But I know I do a lot of good here. And the team's great. Chief Brown, he gets it.
Really?
Mm-hmm. We hired this guy last year who kept asking me to get him coffee. Chief canned his ass that day.
Wow. Way to go, Chief Brown.
What about you? Any thoughts on the future?
I meant to ask her about the JCE, and I hit the wrong button.
Well, I studied to be a park ranger, and I'm hoping to do a tour in Denali.
Hey, you know, I have a cousin who works in Yosemite. If Denali doesn't work out, I could see if they have any openings for you.
That's awesome.
You'd do that?
Of course. As long as you don't make me sorry I offered.
Thanks, Denise. That'd be amazing.
That's cool. Oh, I can still ask.
How did you find out about the JCE?
Same way anyone finds anything. The internet. It took a few months before I actually went to a meeting, though. Every time I thought about going, I chickened out.
Can relate.
I can totally relate.
Well, trust me when I say it was the right move. It is a wonderful, supportive community. Can't recommend it enough.
Alyson told me about your dog. I'm sorry.
Thanks, yeah. He was a good boy. The best.
Oh.
See you around then.
Yeah, back to the grind. We'll talk later, okay?
Let's go upstairs, Tyler.
All right. Let's go upstairs.
Hey, what are you two up to over there? Everything all right?
We're not
Yeah,
allowed?
everything's fine. We're just, I was just telling Tyler where the upstairs bathroom is. Tyler, help me out here.
Oh, yeah. Toilet emergency, lake water, you know, Mother Nature's juice cleanse.
And there's a bathroom just past the break room. Behind you. First door on your right.
Forget it, Tyler. There's no way we're getting upstairs out in the open like this. It's too suspicious. There must be another way up.
Fire exits?
There was a fire drill notice on Vincenzi's desk. Are there any kind of fire exits?
Oh my god. Why didn't I think of that? Lobby. Now.
Nope, that's a bathroom. What are you thinking? Tell me what you're thinking. Oh. Oh.
Alright. Let's see. There. Fire exit.
It opens up to a staircase on the side of the building, but it'll definitely be locked from the inside. If one of us were to create a diversion, the other could slip upstairs and open the door. And since you're the troublemaker, I nominate you as the one to make a scene.
Oh no.
Really?
Got a better idea?
I'm a bad actor.
Aren't cops, like, trained to notice suspicious behavior? I'm not exactly an amazing actor.
Figure out something simple and commit. I have faith in you.
Like, go make an ass of myself? In front of Chief Brown? Is that... Oh no. No, I can't harass you. So, do I harass you?
Oh, hey, sorry, Tyler. I'd better finish this or Wilson has a conniption.
What are we gonna do, Tyler?
How about saying someone's climbing the fence?
Really?
I could pretend they're outside, trying to break in.
Alright.
No, I don't like this. Never mind, no. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. The fire alarm. Why don't we pull the damn fire alarm? I like that idea better. Where's the fire alarm? Like, here. They'll totally see you do it, though. Gotta have a better diversion. No, I was hoping this might have something to do with making a diversion, but apparently not. What about these?
That pile of paperwork?
What about it?
I could tip it over.
Kinda messy, but, I mean, sure.
Would that cause a problem? Okay, so far I like pile of paperwork a little better than... What's this?
Guess I probably can't trip the circuit breaker, but I could turn the lights off.
Just go. Improvise.
I don't like that as much. So far it's paperwork.
What about those missing people posters? I could pretend I've seen someone.
Yeah, sure. Might work.
That's not cool. Alright, I'm gonna tip over the paperwork. This seems more like a plausible accident. Let's do it.
Jesus, Tyler, what happened?
Sorry, I wasn't looking where I was going.
Just leave that there.
That was a lot of fuss over nothing.
Alright. I'm in position.
What now?
Turn right when you exit the station and follow the side of the building. The staircase will be right there.
You heading out?
Yeah, I need a smoke.
You should think about quitting. Only gets harder the longer you do it.
Yeah, I know.
While you're at it, get your sister to stop too.
Yeah, you both should knock that habit.
Crisp winter air.
Okay. I'm by the door. Come on.
Alright, before I do that... Happy 4th of July. Be safe, not sorry. Fireworks are illegal in the state of Alaska. Attend a public show instead. I can't remember if I looked at this before or not. And this
so
is...
that mailbox bandit struck again, huh?
Apparently so.
Those garbage cans are like the opposite of bear-proof. You know, it's actually really unhealthy for animals to eat our trash.
Simmer down. We don't have time for a ranger rant. And I've got the Wildlife Channel too, you know.
Shit.
Where are you?
Right here. Open the door.
Why isn't she at the desk?
Quick, get in. Oh god, what did I just do?
You took control of your destiny. Own it.
We're in. Oh, this door's wide freaking open. All right, we need keys, and I think he has them, so...
The police chief of Delos Crossing hosts charity events?
Oh, yeah. The community social. He volunteered to help. And since he pretty much knows everyone, and more importantly, who's called the cops on who, he's in charge of the seating chart. Eddie catches us in here.
There's no turning back now.
You'll find enclosed your invitation for the annual social. As usual, I've included +1 on the chance that one day you'll use it. Cheers, Elliot. Honor our elders community social. You are cordially invited to attend the 34th annual dinner and dance honoring all elders in our community's Tlingit culture legacy. And the seating chart.
Let's put the Veckies next to...
Can you not?
Yeah, let's not mess with that. That would make you kind of a dick.
Personnel files, department budgets, but 0 case files.
Yeah, they wouldn't be in his office unless they were
Brown
pertinent.
really wants everyone to know what a fine, upstanding citizen he is, doesn't he?
He's a genuinely good person. And saying that here makes me feel even worse.
Looks like this is where Brown keeps all his personal mail. You applied to a summer drama program back in 2009?
I did, but they rejected me.
Aww.
Michael and I were supposed to go together. He went, but I was stuck here for the summer with no one but Justin Beaver for company. Why?
Well, this letter says you got in.
What the hell? So he just turned it down?
I'm sorry, Alyson.
Shouldn't be surprised he's lied to me in the past.
What? Oh, that is lame. Why would he have this from 2009? What? You were accepted and he lied to you? All right, my thoughts on Chief Brown. I thought Tyler was being a dick, and my thoughts have completely 180'd now. How can you
Looks like
do
he's
that?
working with the Office of Child Services on the case.
None of our business.
Child Services. Subject Howard's disposition. See if that comes into play at all.
Why is Brown on a first-name basis with the director of Fireweed? Oh,
What'd you find?
it's an invoice. Eddie Brown, you'll find enclosed the final invoice for resident Tyler Ronan. The Fireweed administration would like to thank you for all of the support you've given us over the years.
I knew Eddie pulled some strings to send you there, but that's a lot of money.
More backdoors and secret moves.
Maybe he didn't want to make you uncomfortable.
Well, now I feel like I'm in his debt.
So he paid for Tyler to go. $3,257.60. They said this was the final invoice. How often? Account activity, January 12th through March. So every 2 months? January, February. $3,000. He was there for 7 years. So 6 times a year for 7 years. Holy Frick. How can he afford all of that? Maybe he said she didn't get in because he couldn't pay the tuition? Alright. Alright. Thoughts are more complicated now.
Finding anything?
No.
Damn. I'm glad this isn't timed, and I actually have time to snoop around his office. Alright, she wanted me to check email. I want to check drawer first.
Huh.
No.
Dallas Police Force is getting a new officer.
Finally.
This guy has a record, and not a short one. Why is he even in the running?
Shh. Eddie has a really hard time hiring people out here. I don't think he has a choice.
There's always a choice.
Armed robbery? What? Drug paraphernalia? Armed robbery is the one that I'm a little more concerned about. Pled guilty to drug paraphernalia. 6 months for armed robbery, 1 year supervised release. Armed robbery? Jesus. Army of the United States General discharged under honorable conditions from the armed forces. Oh. 2012.
Are you sure you checked all the emails?
No, I haven't touched them yet. He might work. Oh. Okay, so it was... He was in the military. This guy was in the military? This isn't... Okay, so he was in the military. When was the armed robbery? 2014. So he was discharged from the military and then armed robbery 2 years later. I don't know. Don't know how I feel about this.
Aw, look at you. Alyson Ronan. Perfect daughter.
Can we stay focused, please?
It's a cute picture. I didn't check the drawer, which is what I wanted. Can I have the drawer, please? Oh, the moose.
Huh. Hey, you.
I got the moose.
Though we are destined to burn, we emerge as stardust.
Is that? Oh no.
Oh, yes.
Burn it. Burn it with fire.
I don't know. I don't know what that is. I don't know the significance of that.
The stalwart moose is a kind and loyal animal. He always criticizes the goblins for their tricks, but he actually likes them.
Aw. We read the moose's story already. Alright, now I want to use the computer.
Whoa. Brown looked at our file this morning.
Wait, what? What does that mean?
I don't know. But there's a reference number. R68653.
I hope I don't have to memorize that. It hasn't been digitized yet, so you can find the paper originals in the archives for other references about the case. Transcripts of phone calls have been taken out, but you can find the digital calls through the appendix. 68653.
Huh. Tom invited Eddie over for dinner?
Oh, yeah. He's been trying way too hard to get Eddie's endorsement.
Does he? Support Tom?
He preferred staying neutral.
Tessa and I would love to have you over for dinner Thursday night, and I know you can't say no to her roasted salmon. I didn't catch it myself, but it's this morning's catch. Good morning, everyone. Please remember your presence is required Wednesday, November 11th at 1300 hours. I need us all there, so speak now if you can't attend, and I'll reschedule. As I said this morning, we'll be talking about implicit bias. This is not punishment, has nothing to do with the dismissal of Randy Spears. We all can benefit from this discussion no matter who we are. I've attached some reading material we'll be discussing and am available if there are any questions. Chief Eddie Brown. Would like to remind you of upcoming council meeting. Oh, no. Go to the bottom. Hold on. I don't like the scroll feature. People were all adults here. Whoever keeps leaving dirty dishes in the sink better learn to clean after themselves, or I will personally stuff said culprit into the washer so they can see how it works. Sincerely, Maria Olivar, Dallas Crossing Police Department. Man who pissed in her cereal this morning. You hit reply all, Sherlock.
One of his emails mentioned the archives. That's gotta be where our file is.
Alright, let's go. Sorry. Alyson, I didn't mean... Oh, he's got some masks out. Alright. Join the team. Oh, there's a button. Okay. What else is here? Private and restroom. Okay.
Please tell me you know what the code is.
To the highly confidential police archive?
Then, how am I supposed to open the door?
I spent hours playing next to this room. I'd see people go inside all the time. The keypad does this little tune. Dum-da-dee-doo.
Seriously?
Go on, try.
Okay. Well, obviously the worn ones are the ones... Da. Do. D. Okay.
I don't think that's the right order.
Da. Dum. D. Do.
Gee, only 24 different possibilities.
How'd that tune go?
How did that tune go again?
Dum-da-dee-doo.
Dummed.
Sorry, I don't think I got that.
Dum-da-dee. Oh, shut up.
You never told me you had perfect pitch.
Shut up.
Dum. Da. D. Do.
Yes.
Looks like they're finally going digital.
Oh, that's right. I remember Eddie complaining about this. They're gonna have to resort everything.
Great.
They've digitized their closed files, but only the ones before 1990.
Meaning?
Meaning our file is still somewhere in those boxes.
Perfect. A room of scattered case files and a half-done sorting system.
Yep. This is gonna be so fun for you. I'm gonna go keep a lookout.
Alyson!
What? Why do I have to be the one stuck with box duty?
Because she
Because
can...
if anyone sees me, I'll have a better excuse for being there.
Exactly.
Reach out if you need anything. R68653. Look it up.
Look it up, she says. Okay.
Closed files up to 1990 have been done. Remaining closed files in left corner. Page me if there's anything. So they did say that the video files had been, the phone calls had been digitized. Okay. It's 2008. R68?
Nope.
R68. This one?
Here we go. Looks like a step-by-step record of the investigation.
Notified by my partner, Officer and Christian Holt, of an accident at 12 Cannery Road, Dallas Crossing. White female identified as Marianne Ronan, falling over deck into lake. Audio recorded tape number 36359 and 36. Oh God, 360. Do I have to listen to the kids calling the police department that their mother is dead? Holt and I arrived at the scene, briefed by Patrol Officer Jay Chan of incident. Located witnesses, minors' names redacted, and okay, so both of them. Children of Marianne Ronan. Couldn't get a statement from them as they were under dire stress and shock. The children were taken under care of Patrol Officer J. Chan Brown. Coroner investigator T. Dickens arrived at the scene, rolled prints of victim crime lab tech O'Toole at scene, completed photographs of scene, and recovered an unlicensed Razzler 3121 shotgun bullets recovered from location barn.
Well?
So far, I'm not seeing anything we didn't know already. It does reference some other files and audio recordings, though.
You might be able to look those up on the computer. Yeah. And if our file hasn't been digitized yet, they may already have it in the appendix.
Coroner took possession of body, cleared scene. Brown interviewed children at station, stated that after minor's name redacted, Ronan's hair was cut short by his sister, minor's name redacted. Marianne Ronan threatened minor's name redacted with a gun. When minor's name redacted fled from her, she pursued child to the docks. Minor's name redacted stabbed Marianne Ronan, who was still threatening the child, before falling over into the water. Witnesses state they called 911 shortly after. Canvas crime scene did not recover pair of scissors claimed by minor's name redacted. Presented this case to D.A.B. Cruz, charged minor's name redacted with homicide. Oh, frick. Actual homicide charge? Goodness gracious.
Alright, I'm in. You can search by keywords. What should I look for?
Marianne.
I don't know. Marianne Ronan?
Right there on the
March 1st,
left?
2005?
Alright. You need to select one more tag. Alright. Crime report, choose two files. RB. Autopsy report. Oh god. Frick. How do I actually...
Reference is 05 R62 766.
Oh. R62 766. 63. 61. 18. Where is it? Let me... Oh, hold on. Right here. Right in front of my face.
I have her autopsy report.
Okay.
She... God,
What is it?
she drowned. Stab wound was non-fatal.
What?
One stab wound. Assault scissors by daughter? I thought we were saying... I thought they said that she didn't stab her. So how would they have that information? Bloody froth seen in mouth and nose. Cerebral edema. Waterlogged lungs. Pulmonary edema. Distended stomach. Ugh. Clean stab wound left loin? Appears anti-mortem. Yeah, I don't know half of these things. Fluid in paranasal sinuses and trachea. Blood work, evidence of fresh water inhalation. Other conditions contributing but not related to immediate cause of death. Homicide. Stab wound non-fatal. Death by drowning. Toxicological analysis ordered. Alcohol positive. So she was drinking. I was wondering if, like, maybe she stabbed her in a really vital place. Or what happened there. If she was... I don't know, was she in shock? That she couldn't swim? Oh, there's even more now. Hold on. I still want this. Okay, R61889.
Okay, I need to check out 05 R61 889.
Here.
There.
Why would they have them in different places? Do I even want to read
Found a
this?
summary of everything. Wow, this is a real detective novel. Brown's quite the wordsmith.
He's not a writer, Tyler.
Take it. Okay. On docket, Lakeside victim threatened her child with a gun. Child stabbed her with a pair of scissors. Victim subsequently fell into lake. Dun 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 dun. Just trying to see if there's any... On March 1st, 2005, at around 2200, the victim, Mary Ann, a 41-year-old white female, exited her home and entered her garage to start loading a Razzler 3121 9mm shotgun. Shortly after her child, minor's name redacted, 11 years old, entered the garage to display a new haircut given by his sister, minor's name redacted. According to witness, minor's name redacted, statement, when she saw the child's haircut, Mary Ann became enraged and threatened minor's name redacted with shotgun. Minor's name redacted fled the garage towards the lake, calling for help. Mary Ann followed, still armed, out onto the dock on the southern side of the property. Hearing the noise, witness, minor's name redacted, also came out of the house toward the dock, where she observed minor's name redacted, under threat from Mary Ann, defend themselves by stabbing mother with a pair of scissors. At that time, both witnesses state Mary Ann Ronan lost consciousness. Oh, and fell into the lake. Just from blood loss, I guess? At 22:2900, Delos Crossing Police Department Officer Christian Holt received phone call from minor's name redacted detailing the incident. Patrol Officer J. Tan was dispatched to the scene. Upon arrival, they set up a containment of the scene, began a crime scene log, and started tending to both juveniles. See their statements for further description, notification of detectives. Holt and Brown arrived at the scene at 22:58 hours. They noted the crime scene was located entirely outdoors. Cannery Road is a secluded road mostly comprised of a few residential cottages. Detectives observed a loaded Razzler shotgun on the dock. No rounds had been discharged. They directed forensic personnel to recover items. Detectives were directed to witnesses. When minor's name redacted stated she heard screaming while she was upstairs in her bedroom, she ran down the stairs and looked over the kitchen window and saw her sibling and her mother, Mary Ann, on the docks. Mary Ann was threatening her child with her gun. Minor's name redacted tried to run away. Mary Ann threatened she was going to shoot. According to both witnesses, she stated, "I'm going to kill you." Minor's name redacted then stabbed Mary Ann Ronan with a pair of scissors trying to escape. Mary Ann fell into the water unconscious. Evidence. Refer to forensic report for further details. Alright.
Shit.
No.
He's coming up the stairs. What do I do? What do I do?
Tell him. Stall him?
Stall him. No shit, Sherlock.
Say him in the bathroom. Get him into his office.
Tell him you need to talk in his office.
Ronan children. Recording.
Delos Crossing Police Department.
Hello?
Frick.
Hello?
Hello, I can hear you.
It's my mom. She fell in the water and she's not coming up.
Okay, where are you now?
Home. We're home.
Are you alone? Where's your dad?
It's just me and my sister.
All right, honey, can you give me your address?
12 Cannery Road. Please, hurry.
Just stay right where you are, okay? We're sending someone out to help you.
Don't hang up.
Okay. Try again. Eddie Brown. That's the crime report and the autopsy report, which we've both seen.
Been there, done that.
Okay. Marianne, Eddie Brown. Incident report.
Bingo.
Child neglect report. 2005, 2015-46.
References 2005 201546.
20. Here?
Okay, here it is.
Wait, what the hell?
Tessa accused her of child neglect.
That does not surprise me. Incident type theft. January 2005. Reported. Okay. Theft type is shoplifting. Person reported Marianne Ronan. At approximately 10:45 hours, Marianne Ronan entered Beni Vidi Vecchi, owned by Thomas and Tessa Vecchi. Mrs. Vecchi stated she observed Ronan browse the aisles for approximately 10 minutes while chatting distractedly with her. Mrs. Vecchi stated she was behind the cash register and did not have direct eye contact on Ronan at all times. Vecchi stated that after those 10 minutes, Ronan asked Vecchi if she had any organic mosquito incense in stock. Vecchi informed Ronan that she did not, but stated she believed this demand was odd due to the winter season. Ronan then left without purchasing anything else. Vecchi stated that after approximately 5 minutes, she walked back through the aisle where Ronan had been and discovered a missing box of detergent. Vecchi states that she had very recently restocked the shelves and no one else had been in the store that morning. Vecchi stated that she has suspected Ronan of shoplifting before in the past, notably while in the company and possibly with the aid of Ronan's 2 children. Vecchi stated she also had reason to suspect Ronan to be guilty of child neglect. They don't eat and are exposed to all kinds of inappropriate influences. Vecchi believed it's possible some form of abuse may be occurring in the home. Is that it? Do we need anything else? Did we find everything? Incident. This is different. Physical threat? 21/01/95.
Okay, I need to check out 2005 210195.
Here we go.
Okay.
Verbal and physical threat, January 18, 2005. Reporting, Joanne Miller. At approximately 15:25 hours, Marianne Ronan arrived at Joanne Miller's home to cut her hair. The 2 women had settled on a date and time earlier that week. The appointment was arranged for 1500 hours, and Miller states that's the only thing they had arranged on that day and had not agreed on any sort of payment. According to Miller's statement, Ronan arrived at Miller's home approximately 25 minutes late and looked real tired and anxious, like she was maybe on something. Shortly after arrival, Ronan began to cut Miller's hair in her kitchen. After the haircut, Ronan asked to be paid $20 in cash for her work. Miller stated she had only had $10 and a $5 bill and asked Ronan if that was sufficient payment. Miller stated Ronan then exploded into a fit of rage and assaulted me with insults. Miller declined to specify the insults as they were too monstrous for decent conversation. When Miller requested that Ronan remove herself from Miller's home, the situation escalated and Ronan made physical threats to Miller, telling her that if she did not pay her for her work, she would take her payment from Miller by taking something from her home. Miller reported no items missing. Miller stated she then threw Ronan out of her home, locked the doors, and proceeded to call the police. When patrol came out, they noticed Miller's picket fence had been vandalized, apparently having been driven through with a vehicle. Miller stated that before Ronan had been into her home, the fence had been intact and simply lovely. Oh, Alyson, I hope you're doing a good job stalling. Whatever you're talking about, I hope it's awesome, cause
Tessa's name came up. Search for her.
Tessa. Got that. Hospital discharge? Oh, that's our hospital. 05 R68 miscellaneous.
Reference is 05 R68 MISC.
05 R68. This is so tense and I hate it. Here, this one. No, not that one.
This one either.
This one.
Where's the deer?
It's right there. It's right there.
Huh. Why is that here?
Description of symptoms: pressure in the head and headache, loss of consciousness, nausea, days, hospital release. I, patient name or legal guardian Tessa Vecchi, hereby release St. Meadow Clinic from liability following the patient as per terms of this release agreement. I've read and understood this hospital release form. Huh. Patient signature, hospital stamp. So release form. Yeah. Is that like proof of child neglect? Because she was gone and Tyler hit his head.
It mentioned child services. Search for that.
Got something.
Fax receipt.
Here.
01 COM EBR.
Okay. I need to check out 0501 COM EBR.
COM. This one?
Okay, here it is.
Jesus. Unbelievable.
Allie, Tessa called fucking social services on us. And Eddie went along with it.
What?
Where are you? What's going on?
So that's what the fight was about, was child services? I wondered about that, if like maybe he had threatened, if they'd called childhood services and then Brown showed up and told her that they had called childhood services and they were going to take the kids, and then she threw them a party and Marianne went out and got the gun to, I don't know, God, I don't even...
Need to get moving.
What do I do?
Shit. I'm sorry, Tyler. I couldn't stop him. He's coming your way.
Get out.